Hey guys, welcome to another episode of El Jefe's Chopshop. On this episode, I fix the IS250 diff and buy another car. So, like I said in the last episode, I needed to replace the side seals on the diff for the Lexus IS250. So, I've just finished doing that, and these are the seals, and that is the part number. So, I had a hard time finding the part number because the Lexus part number and the Toyota part number are two different things. So, I had to ring Lexus and got a part number from them. So I rang Toyota and then gave them the Lexus part number, and then they gave me a Toyota one, and it's the same as a Toyota FT86. So anyone playing at home, that's what you need. So I just finished washing up under the car and getting all the oil off. So just need to let it dry, put the wheel back on, make sure everything's all good, take it for a drive around the block, and then check it again, see if it's leaking still or if we fixed it. This is the old diff we took out of the Lexus a couple of weeks ago, and this is the new seal. So this is, I bought two, so I was going to do both sides, but I'll just do the one that's leaking for now, and then see if the other side leaks or not. So you have to pull this out, so you pull the half shaft out like we did the other week, pop this seal out, and then push the new one in place. Put the seal back in, put the half shaft back in, and pull the bolts back on. So pretty much what we did in the diff replacement episode, just without actually taking the diff out. So I've been really horrible at filming stuff lately. I've just done this without filming, and I put a radio in my mum's car and forgot to film that as well. So hopefully I get some footage soon because I keep forgetting to film stuff. So Emily's car's back together. We're just going to take it for a test drive and see if the diff leaks. But I got distracted by a Corolla. So this was up the road from a mate of mine's house, and he sent photos to me. It was advertised for $1,000. But they didn't bother putting it on the internet, they just put it in their front yard with a sticker on it to say $1,000. So it's been sitting there for like 4 months, and they've not had anyone interested. So went in round there, offered them $700 and they took it. So I had to chuck a battery in it, get it started, chuck some rego on it. So the rego came out of my bank, but the battery, the car itself and the air freshener came out of the $30 challenge budget. So the car cost me $700, the battery cost me $140 I think it was, and the air freshener was included in that. So it owes me $840, and I had $895 in the little till, so I got about $50 left. And I've got a headlight that I need to go pick up for a customer tonight, and I can send that to him. So this has horrible paint fade on the roof and the bonnet, and a little bit on the doors, but the interior seems pretty nice. I've already taken off the protective thing for the steering wheel, and around the gear knob had a little bit of the leather left over, but it was a bit knackered. The rest of it seems pretty nice. So we just pressure washed it a minute ago, and it came up alright. So I'm going to cut these seat covers off and see how bad the seats are, and then take it down the shop and wash it properly and scrub the hell out of it because it is still filthy. So I'm just taking the seat covers off, and the seats are nearly perfect. What a deal, $700. Can't go wrong. And the back seats, which makes it even better, fold completely flat. What a wicked little parts bus. It's not really what I'm going to do with it, but it'd be perfect for picking parts up. Fit two or three sets of wheels in here. It's good. Pretty happy with it. So we're just getting the vacuum cleaner out. Going to vacuum clean the whole thing and lint roll the whole interior. And then I'm going to take it down the road to the car wash and give it a proper scrub. So as you can see, the engine bay is pretty tidy. We just gave it a pressure wash and a quick clean. Brand new battery from Sprints. Other than that, it's pretty good. So this is a 2004 Toyota Corolla. It has the 1ZZ engine, and it's a 1.8. So Emily and I have just given it the clean. It's coming up really good. So we've just done the interior as well. So I vacuumed and Emily scrubbed, and the whole thing came up a buttload nicer. So it has 280 something thousand Ks on it, which is quite a lot, but it seems to run quite well. So we're going to take it for a 2-hour round trip in a minute. So hopefully it hangs in there and proves itself, and then I'll be up for sale soon. So we just got home from our 2-hour round trip, did about 150 k's in the new Corolla, picked up the new headlight for the Seor, which I've already sold. So I bought this on commission for another bloke. So the Corolla's going really well, didn't miss a beat. It revs a little high in top gear at 110, but that's just how they're designed. Other than that, it's an absolute little beast. Not a single problem with it. So ready for sale. So on our trip to get that headlight, we stopped past my dad's house and my cousin gave him these. So this is an intercooler for a Rally Art Lancer and the piping's from an Evo 10. So he just had this in his shed and it was in his way. So he said, if you can use it, you can have it. So I think we'll end up putting this on the Seor. So if you can imagine the engine behind this intercooler, the turbo is about here, go a 90 degree into the intercooler, through the intercooler, then to here, then go 90 degrees out and back up and over into the throttle body. So that was a good score. Thanks, El. Cute couple car wash day on a Sunday. Woo! Ever so loving. Harley. Come back. Good boy. Good boy. So we've test driven Emily's car and the diff doesn't seem to be leaking anymore, which is fantastic because I'm sick of working on this thing. And then we picked up the Corolla, which is for sale, and I've decided that I'm going to sell the Lexus as well, and then I'll replace them both with something else. So we'll see how we go. So the last time I updated you with the 30k challenge, I had $595. So since then I have sold the TA22 guard, the second one, and the pair of K30 LCAs that I got right back at the beginning. And I was also paid for postage for the Seor guard that I bought and the headlight. So this was a bit of a weird deal where the guy wanted me to find him a headlight and a guard, and he paid me up front. Then I had to look for them, find them, purchase them, and now I need to send them to him. So he's given me the postage money before I actually found the headlight, which is good of him. So I had $895 in the kitty. So then I finally found a headlight, so $40. I've then bought that red Corolla for $700. I washed it at the car wash for $6 and I spent $140 on a battery and an air freshener, which leaves me with $9 left. So I still need to pay to post the guard and the headlight, so I'll have to sell something so that I can afford the postage. So I kind of stuffed up there a little bit. So he'll either have to wait or I'll pay for the postage and then reimburse myself when I sell something. So at the moment I've got $9 in the kitty and I've got the red Toyota Corolla and a whole bunch of other parts. So at the moment this is what the parts list looks like. So everything in the buy line, the sell price, and then the profit. So I've still got the K2W bell housing, still got the Camry lip kit and A110 stuff. I sold the one set of gauges and I've sold the gear knob. So then I've got all of the radio blanks and all this sort of stuff, which you can all see here. So I've sold the Seor guard, I've sold the Seor headlight. So if anyone needs any of this stuff, let me know. And then going to the next page, I've just bought the 2004 Corolla in manual red, so battery car wash and buying the car is $846. So I'm hoping to sell this for about $2.5 grand to $3 grand, depending on what I can get, and then we'll go from there. So thanks for watching. LFS Chopshop.